Good morning, everybody. My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Monday, June 9th, and we are doing this particular video for my, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. That's what it is. Okay. Well, I may have a problem there, didn't I? Okay. I thought I had them all backwards now, but I guess I didn't. Okay. This first one we're going to do today is going to be for my Scorpios. Okay, for my Scorpios. Let's see what we got for Scorpio. Just 3 cards just to check your energy for today, okay? Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Here we go. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the King of Swords. Okay, so the card at the center here is the Hermit. So this would say that for some reason, something has happened to make you pull your energy back out of a situation. So you can try to reassess it, try to make sure of what you're doing. I feel like when you pulled your energy back out of this situation, you left somebody quite devastated. They're feeling quite abandoned by whatever you're doing right here. I don't know how much that's affecting you. You're looking at this situation from a King of Swords sort of a persona, so you are very much so looking at this from a logical standpoint versus an emotional one. So I don't know how much grace you're showing the person that possibly is hurting over this situation, if that makes sense. I understand where you're coming from with it, but maybe you have to try to see it from other people's point of view just a little bit, okay? Because it does look like somebody else is suffering over this right now. Maybe you can shed some light on it and give them some clarity to make this easier on them, I suppose. Not that they don't have this coming. I don't know what the dynamic is, so I don't know why this has happened, but still. It's never a great thing to make somebody not feel as good as they can, right? Maybe? I don't know. Your energy today seems very focused on trying to get to the bottom of something so that you know whether or not you want to continue to invest in it, is what I see, okay? That was what I had for Scorpio. Let's see what we get for Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, just 3 cards just for today, just to see where your energy's at, okay? I do have all the weekly readings are up now if anybody's interested, and I do these readings every morning. If you want to come back and check them out again, or if it's your first time here, thank you for showing up. It's just a quick energy check-in to see what's going on for you today, okay? This one's for Sagittarius, 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 okay. What do we got today, Sagittarius? We've got the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Well, the center for this one is the 3 of Swords. Never one of our more welcome cards to have out here, but there has been some sort of a heartbreak, or there's a heartbreaking situation at hand today, it looks like. With the Knight of Wands on one side and the 6 of Swords on the other, I think that the minute that this begins to happen, you are going to very quickly try to steer your life out of this chaos. I almost feel like you knew this was coming. That's the feeling I get. Like you could see this coming, but you were waiting for the hammer to drop or something. Because as soon as that happened, you could exit. And that's kind of what it feels like you wanted to do, was exit this chaos. Okay, so maybe you had to go around again and make sure you'd given it every possible try or something, but looks like they have managed to disappoint you as you expected. It looks like this is a person to me. Could be a job, I guess, but whatever it is, you gave it one last shot because you were being fair, or being more than fair. They've managed to disappoint you again, and so that was all you needed. Now you are out of here, going towards calmer waters. So that is what I have for Sagittarius today. All right, it looks like it's definitely in your best interest, okay? That's how I feel about it. This is something that needed to transpire so that you could move forward, okay? From Sagittarius, we go to Capricorn. All right, Capricorns, what do you have going on today? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today, which is June 9th, Monday, right? Okay. For those of us in Vegas, this is half price at Savers Day. Oh, here we go. All right, for my Capricorn. What do we got? We've got the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, right off the bat, the two eights are telling me that you are involved in somewhat of a karmic cycle here, okay? With the Seven of Wands in the middle, the big focus right now is on how defensive you are or need to be. I think it's how defensive you are. Eight of Swords is all about being stuck in your head over some kind of... Your thoughts are restricting your actions right now. It's like you can't even get movement on anything because you are in some sort of a prison you put yourself up into your head in. With the Eight of Wands, whatever communication is coming towards you, and it does feel like there's some, it feels like it's coming fast. So it's like making you have to react fast or make decisions fast. This is an overthinking day, it looks like to me. You know, you're very defensive, so yeah. This kind of looks like a stagnant day, if you want to know the truth. A stressful, stagnant day, meaning I think that you are stressed out, but you're stressing yourself out. And as far as the rest goes, I don't think there's going to be much motion going on here because you're very defensive. So you're not going to make any erratic moves, that's for certain. So I think this is like a stay the course day. I don't think that there's going to be anything one way or the other moving, but you are stressing yourself out. I'm not sure that that's advantageous to you, but it does seem that you are doing it, okay? So if you can chill out or do yoga or, I don't know, go to a kickboxing class, maybe that'll help, but something to try to alleviate this stress you've got yourself in, okay? Or somebody else has you in, but you're allowing it. There we go. Back around to Libra. What do we got for Libra for today? Okay, for my Libras, just 3 cards, just for today. Come back to your cards. I'm getting these down now. I hope. Okay. There we go. These are for my, this one's for my Libras. Okay, put them all together somehow. There we go. All right, what'd you get, Libra? You got the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and then we've got the Seven of Swords. Sevens are all about major changes, choices that are going to affect major changes. So with the Seven of Cups, you are dealing with a lot of options. With the Seven of Wands, you're incredibly defensive. And with the Seven of Swords, you're trying to act very strategically. The 3 together could be lucky. 777. No, it could be a lucky day. You're super defensive right now. You have plenty of options to pick from. You're trying to be very strategic, make sure you make the right decisions. But I don't feel like you're actually making any decisions right now. And it's over how defensive you are. You know, so here, yeah, it's kind of like, who did I say that for? Capricorn, it's kind of stagnant. You're just kind of sitting still. There's plenty of changes to be made and plenty of choices to be made to make those changes. But I feel like today you are still in a stand back and investigate kind of a mode. But if you want to play the lottery today, I mean, 777 looks pretty lucky to me. Possible. I think today is a lot like yesterday. I don't think there's going to be a lot of big movements today, but you're thinking about it. So it's coming. It's coming. There's going to be changes in movement here soon. You could surprise me and go ahead and make movements anyways. I think you're still in a gathering information type of a mode. Okay. That's what I see for my Libras today. But the changes are coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. You're getting ready. You just got to make the choices. All right, y'all, that's what I have for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Like I said, the weekly readings are up now. I'll be back on Wednesday with bonus readings. You can just stop back by here tomorrow and see me again. We'll do this. If you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I'll get you the details. I will never, I repeat, never solicit you for a private reading. You have to reach out to me, okay? And then I will send you the information all too gladly. I'd be thrilled to hear from you all if you want a reading. Somebody's out there right now using my name and my picture, soliciting people for readings. I'll never do that. You can always just check the followers. I have like 18,600 or something right now. Hopefully it'll be bigger. The number will be bigger by tomorrow. No, but so if they don't have that many followers, it's not me. I don't have a backup account. So this is it. Okay. All right. Please don't get scammed. All right. Y'all go out and make it a great day. Thank you.